What's up, Cairo Sushi family? It's Tristan, and I am really excited today because I love when I get to talk to people I actually really like. I don't like most of you guys. No, I'm just joking. But I really do love this dude because him and his wife are two of the most giving, loving human beings out there. They're helping to support saving chiropractic in their backyard, protecting chiropractic, and helping their community with really restorative chiropractic care. Is that the best way you would say it, Jake? Am I right with that?
Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, we definitely are principal chiropractors. We focus on chiropractic here in our office, and we focus on full restorative care for the whole family. So we do a lot of curve correction for some of those funky things we see today, but our youngest patient's about a week old. Our oldest patient's 91. So we see the entire family, grandma and grandpa to the great grandbabies. We absolutely love it.
I love that. Before we get into kind of our discussion, the topic at hand today, can you just share briefly your journey into chiropractic? What sparked you to start this career?
Absolutely. I would love to. So about 19 years ago, I was running track. Absolutely, ran track for a living, loved it. And I started to get really sick, and no one could tell me why I was getting sick. And I had a buddy that said, "Hey, you need to try some chiropractic care." And my first thought was, I told him, I said, "What I know about chiropractic?" He said, "Well, why would I see a chiropractor? I don't hurt. I haven't been in an accident." I didn't get it, right? And I said, "Trust me, you need to see a chiropractor." So I did. And the chiropractor basically put his hands on my spine, went up and down my spine, and told me everything that was going on in my body. And it freaked me out because I hadn't whispered a word about my symptoms. Yeah. And after about 5 or 6 weeks, my whole body was turned around. And it completely changed my life. And 3 months later, I was enrolled in chiropractic school. I knew that this is what I was supposed to be. I had over 110 credit hours in psychology and sociology and other courses trying to figure out what I wanted to do. And it's what I think the reason why I didn't pull the trigger is because I wasn't supposed to do any of that stuff. I was born to be a chiropractor. So I went to Parker University in Dallas. And, at the time, we had really good philosophy courses. We were taught how to adjust really well. And since then, coming to know you guys, coming to know Sean and Lacey and Danny and Rochelle and Liam and countless others, I have really transformed the way I practice into what we can say is true principle chiropractic care.
Love it, man. And doing that, you've seen your practice on the financial side, which is a great barometer test of how you're serving and impacting your community, grow. And in doing that, you need partners that help you with your business, and one of those is Fortis Payments. How'd you get connected with Fortis?
Absolutely. So I had countless people tell me about Fortis, and when I was getting ready to start my own practice, I talked to several colleagues, and I said, "Hey, who do you use?" And I had used several different companies in the past, but we hadn't used Fortis, and everyone kept saying Fortis. And so Jared Dawson, who practices just north of us up in Loveland, had mentioned them. And countless other colleagues who said, "Hey, let's give them a shot." And I'll tell you, using Fortis has been one of the best decisions we've made because it is absolutely seamless. I love Fortis because I don't even know they're there. I love it. I don't have to go back. I don't have to backtrack. Before I would have to backtrack, I'd have to do their note, do the billing, do the payments, and then go back and re-enter into my systems. It's all done. And I'll tell you, Tristan, one of the happiest moments of my day is as soon as I get up. I kind of meditate and think and do all that. But the first emails I open are my batches from Fortis. That's the first email I open in my day is I get to see everything that was done the day before. It's seamless. It's taken care of. And I love to be able to see that they're working for me when I hardly even know that they're there. That's what I love about them. I guess seamless would truly be the best way to describe having a partner like Fortis.
So, if you're talking to a young doc, let's say you're at summer camp in Indianapolis next year, and you're telling them about what they should do with their credit card processor, their business partner, and this source, what are you going to tell them about Fortis?
Yeah, hands down. So they integrate pretty much everywhere. It's pretty much a plug and play. To be honest, I don't even remember. I remember scheduling an appointment. I remember they came on and connected a few things, and that was about it. One of the things that attracted me to them, not only from several of my colleagues who've been doing this for a long time, but everyone said that the thing they loved about them too was they are in it for chiropractic. They're people who understand what chiropractic is. They're not just a third party, bank, which we've used third party banks. We've used, I used Square for a long time, and I thought Square was the best rate and the most simplistic way to do things.
Mhm.
And man, I couldn't be more wrong. So the docs coming forward, when I give them counsel and advice on starting a practice, Fortis is what I describe when I say, okay, when it comes to your credit card processing partner, you want Fortis. It's seamless, it's easy to use, it's plug and play, and they run without you knowing that they're there. I know we probably have called on a few occasions. You get a live person immediately, you get emails immediately. It's a great person to partner with. So we've absolutely loved them. They integrate seamlessly with our software, and I know they work with several other companies. They're fantastic. So they're a hands down. They will get the job done. They have the credentialing to do things correctly, and it's very, very, very cost effective. So as a small business owner, that's important. When literally you're pinching nickels and pennies together, you can't beat where Fortis is.